Hi everybody, Dr. Cary Yurkiw here. Thanks for joining me today. Just a midday update on how the 30-day challenge is going. We're getting ready for this 30-day period where we're going to focus on losing weight. And we're going to talk about what it takes to lose weight. And I'm going to be using this book that I wrote 3 years ago called The 100-Day Diet. In this book, it talks about how I lost over 30 pounds in 100 days. And this time, our challenge is to lose weight in 30 days. So we're going to be using the Carb Manager app for that. We're going to talk about what we can do to get in better shape and what it's going to take. So I'm going to switch over to the Carb Manager here. If you're on YouTube, you'll be able to see this. If you're on Instagram, you won't be able to see my screen, but you can just follow along. And I do recommend you go over to YouTube and subscribe to our channel. So far today, things are looking pretty good. I went to the gym this morning and then I did have a breakfast, a lunch, and a snack. So I'm going to take you through that. Here's my macronutrient net value count. This is less exercise, so I like to use the net values for this. And what we're seeing here is protein at 39.6 grams, 129 is the goal. And then we have fat at 60.9, 145 is the goal. Calories at 1060, 27.3 is the net goal. And I'm 14.1 over in carbs. Now this is an area that I'd like to improve on in the coming days, getting ready for the 30-day challenge. So we do want to lower the carbs, and definitely check with your doctor or healthcare provider, because you want to make sure that you're getting the right advice for your specific condition. So depending on your health history and your background, you want to make sure that any changes to your diet are appropriate for your condition. So this morning I had these steel cut oats. I really like them because they're a good source of fiber. They do have some carbs in them. They do take a long time to cook, so I use a pressure cooker, the Instapot for that. So I had 50 grams, which had 29 carbs, a lot of carbs in it, 5 protein, 3.5 fat, and then lots of fiber. Let's see if we can get the fiber amount in it. Fiber, 5.6 grams of fiber. So I really like that. I add some half and half cream, 3 ounces into that, and some honey, 5 grams into that. So a total of, let's see, for breakfast with the coffee and the black coffee with a little bit of half and half in it. So 2 ounces of half and half went in the cereal, 1 ounce went in the coffee, and then the piece of dark chocolate I had this morning. I know most people don't like that, but I sometimes just like to have a little piece of chocolate with a coffee. It tastes good to me. But that gave me a total of 43 net carbs, 10 protein, 18 fat, 424 calories. So that's how I started off the day. I was in the gym, so I did drink a lot of water. I'm up to 8 now glasses, 4 more to go. So I have a thermos that is 40 ounces, and I carry that with me. And then for lunch, I had this Gold Seal wild smoked mackerel in sunflower oil. So this was very good, and I'd highly recommend finding some canned fish that you really like. Fresh fish is better, but it's not always convenient. So this had 1 net carb, 15 protein, excellent, 16 fat, and that's fish oil. Some of that, and then there's sunflower oil. Now, for this, it was drained, so most of the sunflower oil is drained out. But if you can find one with olive oil in it, that's better. The black pepper and sea salt crackers, I had 4 of those with the fish, 14 grams of carbs, 2 gram protein, 4.5 fat, 110 calories. I had some cheese with that, those Boursin soft cheeses, garlic and fine herbs, 1 gram net carb, 2 grams protein, and 11 fat. And then I had some cheese, another piece of cheese, a different type, a cube that was 3 centimeters by 3 centimeters cubed. And 0 net carbs, 7 protein, 9 fat, and 110. So for lunch, that's 16 net carbs, 26 protein, 40.5 fat, and 540 calories. And then I had a snack, and I had some roasted almonds, and I had 9 grams. I weighed that. It's important to weigh it. Like in this case, it was a lot less weight than I thought I was eating. I thought I was eating more like 15 to 20 grams. So it's good to check in periodically to make sure you know your weight, so you're recording accurately. And I use a digital scale for that. 0.7 net carbs, 2.2 protein, 4.7 fat, 56 calories. So that's my snack. And then I was out this morning and I did pick up a cafe latte with amaretti cookie, 1 cookie. The latte was 16 ounces, 20.3 carbs, 13 protein, 7.9 fat for 200 calories. Cookie had 1 net carb, 2.9 protein, 5.6 fat, 70 calories. So that's my breakdown so far. Looking good today. I did some exercise. Sorry guys, I should scroll to the bottom. I was in the gym. I did some exercise, 234 calories I burned, so that's good. I'm going to do some yoga and meditation this afternoon. That won't burn a lot of calories, but it's just good just to be well-rounded. So that's something that I do recommend. I'll update you guys probably tomorrow. We'll go back to today and reflect back to dinner and how the rest of the day went, see how things lined up. I'll also start to weigh myself on a digital scale soon. I'll start entering those amounts and tracking those goals up here. And this will get us ready for the 30-day challenge. It's going to take a few days for us to get into that 30-day challenge. So this is just the prep work for it. If you have any questions, you can comment or DM me. I'd be happy to help. If you want to join the challenge, you can follow me here on social media or on YouTube. If you want some specific help, I am developing a course. It's going to be a mini course on this. So most likely 6 modules, and just type in mini course in the comments or DM. I'll know you're interested in that. And if you want some coaching one-on-one with me, then type in coaching and I'll put you on the list for that. And I could definitely take a look at working with some of you on helping you with your particular circumstance. So thanks for joining me today. I hope you learned something from this update, and I'll talk to you guys soon.